Wow, so I just realized that my audio was muted this entire time. Thankfully, I've only been streaming for a couple of minutes, so y'all couldn't hear what I was saying, but yeah. Now it should be audible, I guess. Can't believe you're streaming at 1 a.m. on a Wednesday. Yeah, broski, you know what it is. Actually, you know what? Let me get the chat going in the stream. Hold on, let me add a scene. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. But it's a good thing y'all caught me. Hold on. I'm just creating a, so people who are watching... Oh. Wrong thing. Hold on. Sorry, you guys could be seeing some Inception. I tried to do sub-region, and it didn't let me do that. Hold on. 1 a.m. technical difficulties, folks. Let's see. There we go. That should be good, right? Okay. Alright, there we go. Just make this. I'll just put that right. I guess right here, it'll work fine. That'll be okay for now, I guess. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me move this right there because I tend to sway to the side. So, yeah. Alright, hello peeps. What's going on, everybody? Like I said, a spontaneous late night NGS shenanigans stream. I'm thinking what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to have these every Tuesday evening because I have a day off from class tomorrow on Wednesday. I don't have anything to do. So if you guys want me to do more of these late night streams, let me know. The reason I don't do these earlier is because my day usually ends at 11 p.m. after I've taken care of schoolwork, various stuff around the house. My day usually comes after that. But yeah, hello everybody. Thank you for coming to the chat for a couple minutes, Michigan Cats. Get back to studying, bro. But it's nice to see everybody. It's nice to see all of you guys here, as usual. A lot of regulars in the chat. Hello there, Maddie, all the way from Australia, down under. And yeah, joining me along this journey, I've got some Chobani Greek yogurt, of course, the yogurt for champions. Usually I have Dannon, but the Chobani was on sale it was $12 for 20 of these at Costco. And I love my Greek yogurt, so I had to grab it. Also got a banana and a spoon. That's going to be my snack for tonight. I'm on my diet at the moment, so not eating too many calories. I think what I'm at right now is just under 2,000. And I'm going to keep doing this for a couple weeks, shed a couple pounds, and then after that I'm going to start bulking back up. But yeah, Chobani is a very good Greek yogurt. It tastes really, really great, but my main problem is it's got a lot of sugar. It's got like 15 grams of sugar, which to some people ain't a lot, but, you know, I like to moderate my things. Hello, Stoops. It's nice to see you again. Alright. Diet, you're skinny, bro. I know, I'm pretty lean. I'm 6'4", about 200 pounds, which is pretty average for my height. But I'm trying to get really lean. I'm trying to cut the love handles, trying to lose a little bit of belly fat, and I'm actually doing a really good job. I did some dirty bulking a couple months ago, and I'm kind of paying for it. So, you know, just trying to get the clean eating, everything in order. I'm meal prepped, so I got like a week's worth of chicken, rice, and veggies in the fridge, so I don't got to worry about that. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to cut as much fat as possible. Diets are also for geeks. Well, actually, they're not for geeks, considering a lot of geeks... Y'all already know where I'm going with this. Why do you keep doing streams when I have school in the morning? I'm sorry, it's the way the timing works out, bro. I have an idea about a new persona. Go for it, dude. Tell us. Neo, why didn't you realize that Street Fighter V was incomplete when they replaced that top tier Blanca with Laura? I mean, my thing is, Save Anime, my thing with Street Fighter V is that regardless of some of the character choices that they made, I still thought it was going to be a good game. But all this stuff that's come out since, I can't see myself spending $60 on an incomplete game. I understand, like, people in the comment section laid out that, oh, this is for the competitive scene. They have to do the Capcom Pro Tour for the Capcom Cup at the end of the year. The people need to play the game now so they can get ready for it. Really? So that excuses the fact that the game is unplayable online on release. Excuses the fact that the PC version is botched. You can't even use any type of controller you want. Yeah. My thing is this, like, play the game if you want, but just don't sit here complaining when all these other games start coming out and doing the exact same thing. Y'all are gonna be complaining saying, oh, we need more complete games at launch. I don't know. Real nigga stay to the end. Facts. Am I excited for God Eater getting localized to the West? Yes, that is going to be a day one purchase. Oh, speaking of purchases, actually, since I, as you guys see, I'm tall, I'm standing up, and I'm actually rocking shorts. I can't find my sweatpants, so I'm rocking my Adventure Time shorts. Considering I'm doing a stream right now, I might as well just update you guys on some of my recent PS4 purchases, since I did get a few new games. I also have a bunch of other new Blu-rays and a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to save for my February update. But, yeah, man. Wow, the latency for YouTube is really, really not bad at all, because I'm seeing y'all comment on this. But, yeah. Yeah, first and foremost, Shadow Warrior, right over here for PS4. I heard a lot of good things about this one. Apparently it's one of the most underrated FPSs just because of how fun it is. And I only paid $8 for this at Best Buy, so I couldn't pass that up. What I purchased last week, Gravity Rush Remastered right here. $26 on Amazon if you have Amazon Prime. Unfortunately, the disc is out of the case, but hey, shipping problems. But yeah. I loved Gravity Rush. Well, the first couple of hours I played on Vita, so I can't wait to play it on PS4. In beautiful 60-frame goodness. And most recent pickup today, Tearaway Unfolded Crafted Edition. This is basically Tearaway from the Vita, ported to the PS4 with better features and a bunch of other stuff. I never played Tearaway, and considering this was $15 at Best Buy, couldn't pass it up. So I got technically 4 new PS4 games this month, which is really good for me. My backlog is crying, but hey, you know. And yes, I am keeping up with the comments, Johnny. It's keeping me in line. Do an Adventure Time review and discussion. I've only seen the first, season and a half, so I can't. Yeah, Naruto Storm 4. I'm so glad I didn't buy that day one. Apparently it is a disappointment. What are some tourist destinations you would like to travel to at some point? Do you have any in mind? Oh, yeah, of course, dude. I want to visit Canada. I want to visit the United Kingdom, Spain, Japan, a bunch of places, really. Did I see Code's Roast of Double 4 today? I didn't, Stoops. I don't really keep up with the drama anymore in the anime community. Yeah, my backlog is insane right now. Just counting the PS4 games I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then, counting it, probably 5 to 8 more digital. I have, 30-something PS4 games. It's pretty crazy. And the only ones I spent full price on, Digimon, Destiny, Infamous, Last of Us, Yeah, those are the only 4 PS4 games I spent full price on. Like, I'm talking full $60. It's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah, one day I'm going to get into the Metal Gear series. Probably when I'm married. Because the way things work out, when I have no time, that's when I play games. But when I do have time, I just sit in bed and watch Netflix. I have a weird question. Why do online games tend to function better at night during the day? Well, it's pretty simple. There are less people playing online at night than there are during the day. That's why they call them peak hours. So since you have more people playing during the day, the odds of you having more online problems, they're going to be much higher. Also depends on the part of the world you're at, too. Did I like Days of Future Past or any X-Men movies for that matter? I liked the first 2 X-Men movies. They really weren't great. I think a lot of people tend to overrate them because it's the only X-Men movies we had at the time. But if I had to pick a favorite one, I'd say it was X-Men First Class. That was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I wasn't feeling what they did to a lot of the side characters, but the thing between Professor Xavier and Magneto, I thought that was a great relationship. Days of Future Past, on the other hand, not really. I think, if anything, Matthew Vaughn should have just stayed on and done the other movies. Yeah. Deadpool was a very decent movie. I enjoyed it. If you're looking at it from a Deadpool fanboy sunglasses, it's like an 8 out of 10. As a person who likes film, for me, it's a 7. Because you got to give that film a lot of leeway. Yeah, First Class was a decent movie. I wasn't feeling Days of Future Past. I just really was not. Like, they had a chance to reboot the timeline in a proper fashion, but no. It's quasi-reboot, but not really. This timeline is so confusing. Would I like the next Red Dead? Ooh, spoilers. Yeah, David Hayter does a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. What music am I currently bumping to? Right now? Hold on, I'm just replying to a text. My friend said she just ordered Chinese food, and I'm like, what Chinese food place delivers at 1:30 a.m.? What am I listening to right now? Probably stuff a lot of you guys don't listen to. Of course, on my playlist, I listen to a lot of Christian hip-hop, if you can call it that. So a lot of Andy Mineo, Lecrae, Tripoli, KB, Tadashi. Listen to a lot of people like NF, a lot of rock stuff like Skillet, 1,000 Foot Crutch, Red. I got a lot of stuff that's considered Christian music. Music is hard regardless of what it is. That's how I see it. What else have I been listening to? Of course, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly, King Kunta. That, fucking that. I think that's the best song on the album. Hold on, let me play it. Here we go. I got a bone to pick.
I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad.
He mad.
But I ain't stressing. True friends. One question. Bitch, where you and I was fucking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta. Everybody wanna cut the legs off him. Kunta. Black man taking no loss. Oh yeah?
Yep, but we gonna stop it right there so we don't get copyrighted. Yeah, I like Kendrick Lamar a lot. I think as far as what he has done, I think he's one of the best in the game at the moment. Yeah, my stuff is my stuff is really out there. I have different things, and I also have a lot of anime music as well. I've been listening to a lot of what the name is the group? Maximum the Hormone. They did the songs for Death Note, and they did F for Dragon Ball Z Resurrection. Yeah, I love Maximum the Hormone a lot. Yeah, Kendrick he's one of the best. I'll just say that. Like all these other people they talk about, like Drake's aight. Drake is I think he does get overrated a tad bit. J. Cole I really haven't listened to a lot of, so I can't say. Yeah, FM Static, exactly. What's that song I have? I think it's called Breaking Me Again. When everything gets crazy, I know I need a little more help. That one, yeah, they're pretty good. It's like really, really early 1,000 Foot Crutch. Yeah, F is so good, dude. Dun 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 dun. Yep. I've listened to a bit of Hobson, and yes, I am streaming, Alice, and I have Greek yogurt too. Of course, Logic as well. I have him on here. I haven't been listening to a lot of him, unfortunately, but I did buy his new album. Yo, dude, Andrew, same thing for me. Like, whenever I'm in the car, I'm the aux master. So my playlist is gonna jump from, like, let me show you guys how random my shit gets. So we were listening to King Kunta by Kendrick Lamar. Let's go to the next song. Hold on. From Dragon Ball Kai, The Ebb and the Flow. You Will by Andy Mineo. Final Fantasy 15 trailer music. Start Somewhere by Toby Mac. This is a really good song. Next one, hold on. Y'all already know this. The Aura Shore intro. Let's see what else we got. Another Toby Mac song. Another Toby Mac. I love Toby Mac. Yours Again from Red's new album. Wait Music by KB. Okay, that was weird. Another Toby Mac song. Boa from Tales of Grace's F, of course. Another Toby Mac song. Not Ashamed. This song goes hard. You're Insecure. Flame. Another Toby Mac song. Another Toby Mac song. 1,000 Foot Crutch. Kendrick Lamar, How Much Do a Dollar Cost? Jam Project, Genkai Battle. Lecrae. Lecrae. Skillet. Skillet. Lecrae. Andy Mineo. 116 Click. Kobukuro Bluebird from Bakuman. Icon for Hire. Lecrae. Red. 116 Click again. Red. 1,000 Foot Crutch. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Toby Mac is awesome. I wanted to see him. He was here in New York back in November at Madison Square Garden, but I couldn't get a ticket in time. I wanted to see him, though. However, NF is coming to New York, and so is Logic. So I'm going to try to get tickets to both of them. I think Logic is April 1st, and NF is, I think, May 12th, 11th? What kind of cameras do I use to record my videos? Depends. Most of the videos I've been doing recently have been from this webcam, the Logitech C920. If not that, if I'm doing something a bit more professional, I use the Canon T3i. And if I'm doing like stuff that requires me to record for 20 plus minutes, I use my Sony HDC50V, which is somewhere right here. I use this guy here. So, pretty decent setup. I'm probably going to upgrade maybe next year. Do I have a favorite platforming game? Depends, to be honest. There's so many good ones. If I had to say my favorite recent one is probably Rayman Origins. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem does come out. Doesn't it come out this Friday? Or is it next Tuesday? Yeah, Kojima's Twitter is something else. Like, I love the fact that this dude is free from Konami. I love the fact that this man is able to pursue his passion. Him meeting up with Del Toro and Norman Reedus again, I'm telling you, it brings a tear to my eye. Yeah, Logic blew up, Andrew. Logic seriously blew up. Back in the day, they used to be cheap for tickets, but now it's expensive. That's what happens, when you get up there. I think Wiz Khalifa, like, his VIP tickets are like hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. Digimon or Disgaea, I have to choose. Well, if you love strategy RPGs, pick Disgaea. You can pour hundreds of hours into it. Digimon is good, but it's very grindy. Like, you're playing this game with the intention of you want to get your favorite Digimon. Both are great games. I mean, I got Disgaea 5 right here. I got it for free. What do I think about Kojima and Del Toro going to talk about? I don't know. If they're going to talk about something video game related, that would be crazy. But considering that Kojima just escaped from hell, I don't think they really have anything in the plans. But like I said, who knows? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Did I watch Gravity Falls? No. I've heard some good things about it. And didn't it like just end on Monday or something? Who's my favorite Digimon? Terriermon. After Terriermon, Omnimon. And after Omnimon, Agumon. And after Agumon, it is Beelzemon. Yeah, where's Evans? Somebody get Evans. Him and his hyena laugh. Am I a fan of rom-coms? Yeah, I'm a fan of a good romantic comedy. One of my favorite ones recently is 500 Days of Summer. I love that one. Kojima and Del Toro pitched Silent Hills as Whispering Mountain. Favorite Star Trek show? My favorite Star Trek show is probably Next Generation. Favorite movie? Ooh. Probably Wrath of Khan. I know, I'm so traditional. When is the Battlefield Squad going to get back together? I don't know, since I don't have any of the new Battlefield games. I was tempted to buy it for PS4, but they got a new one coming out soon, so yeah. Hey, that's good. I'm happy to hear that, Dax. Happy to hear you're feeling better. Any hopes for Shin Megami Tensei 4 Final coming to the West? Well, it goddamn better, considering everybody and their dog bought Shin Megami Tensei 4. Deep Space 9. Take this L, fam. I have Hotline Miami on PC. I played like 5 minutes of it. Because that's what I do. Whenever I buy a new game, I play like 10 minutes just to see how it is. And then I go back to my next game. Game I'm looking forward to the most at this year's E3. Persona 5, if it isn't out by then, obviously. Horizon. Whatever Sucker Punch is working on. Whatever Sony Bend is doing, whatever anything what a Sony first party dev is doing, I'm looking forward to. Also looking forward to seeing more Kingdom Hearts 3. Hopefully new gameplay of new areas that we haven't seen before. What else? If it's not a Sony first party game or a Japanese RPG, I don't know. Hello, L Supersonic Q. Thank you for coming. Do I have any hopes for Younglings and why? Give up on Kingdom Hearts 3, bro. No, I'm not. It's coming out in 2017. It is coming out in 2017. Hey, serious question here. Why are you black? Well, I am black because my mom is black, my dad is black, and they got together and they wrote a letter to the stork. And the stork delivered me based on their compatibility. That is why I'm black. If I were offered to write a run for Spider-Man, would you take it? If so, what would you change and introduce? Oh my god, I would do so much. First and foremost, I would take it back to basics. And by basics, I mean getting rid of Peter Parker being this Tony Stark wannabe, right? I would put him back in the position that we've always known him. Number two, I would bring back Mary Jane Watson, and I would show that these two are married, that they have a family life, that this stuff works. You don't need to turn Peter into a 30-something-year-old man-child in order for fans to relate to him. I would do that. I would bring back all of his villains, right? I would actually write them decently worth a damn. I would just not shit on Peter Parker. That's what I would do. But Marvel and Dan Slott and Brian Michael Bendis and all these people who are working on the Spider-Man comics, they don't know what the heck they're doing. They don't. And that's why I don't read any of these new Spider-Man comics. Because they are all literal garbage. Am I interested in Disney Infinity? It seems like a cool game, but I'm not really into the whole you having to buy figures to play the games and stuff, you know? No, I'm going to put back Peter in his position of that he's always been. Peter Parker has not been I love how people see Peter Parker as a loser. And I'm like, Peter Parker's never been a loser. Like, what are you talking about? His early days before he got his powers? The fact that he struggles keeping a relationship with people? Like, it's not called being a loser. It's called having responsibilities. Do I think Sucker Punch will continue when Sinzara left off with Sly 4? I don't know if we're going to get another Sly game, save anime or bury it. I don't think the sales for... where is it? It's over there. For Thieves in Time? Right? That's what it's called? It's like it before. Do I not like Miles Morales? No. I do not like that pandering son of a bitch. How would I feel about a Deadpool Spider-Man movie? I would not want that. Not at all. Who do I think should be the villain for the upcoming MCU Spider-Man movie? I don't think they're going to go for a major one. Yeah, Renew Your Vows was decent, Chris, but still, it's like, again, whatever decent stuff we get is... can't speak tonight. Whatever decent comics we get and decent stories we get from Spider-Man, we have to deal with 10 other bad ones, you know? What was the question I was asking? Fuck. Oh god, I was doing so well. The villain for the MCU Spider-Man movie. I don't think they're going to go for someone major. They're not doing Green Goblin. They're not doing Electro. I think they're probably going to do someone like Scorpion. And if they're going to do Scorpion, they're probably going to bring in another C-list villain for like the first film. It probably isn't going to be conventional. It's going to be a different Spider-Man movie, most likely. With the excessive Deadpool, do you think studios such as Marvel and Warner Brothers will make more R-rated films? Well, that's the thing. Deadpool is not the first successful R-rated comic book movie. We've had so many different ones. We've had Kick-Ass, we've had Watchmen, we've had Blade. He's had 3 movies. We've had Dredd. I mean, granted, none of them were at the success of Deadpool, but the fact that we've had these before, it's just the studios have a different agenda on what they want to do. I mean, we've had Punisher movies as well. I would love to see a R-rated Punisher movie, an R-rated Daredevil series, but we have the TV series, so it's like, hey, you know, I would love to see a Blade reboot, but hey, we can have it done better in a TV series. Like, a lot of these Marvel characters, they lend themselves better for TV shows than they do movies. If this was feasibly possible in some way, I would love for Spider-Man to be a Netflix series. I would so kill for I would take a Spider-Man Netflix series over any other Spider-Man movie. Like, they don't even have to do Spider-Man movies anymore. If we reached the point where we had the budget, where it was economically feasible for us to have a Spider-Man Netflix series, do you know how good that shit would be? The fact that they're able to tell this story with Peter Parker interacting with so many different characters, from Matt Murdock to Blade to Tony Stark to Captain America, and they just show up and it would be incredible. And with these overarching storylines, like stuff going on with Eddie Brock and Carnage, oh my god, that is literally my dream come true. Literally my dream come true. Spider-Man as a properly adapted Netflix series. But you know, the way money talks and things work, never gonna happen. It would be so freaking awesome. Seriously. That's part of the reason why I think movies like Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't work. They didn't work because they're trying to tell these big stories, but they're cramming them into 2.5 hours. If they had a TV series, I guarantee you, they could have been able to flesh all this stuff out. A Ghost Rider TV. Well, Marvel has the rights back, Chris, so it's possible. Yeah, that Daredevil Season 2 trailer. March 18th, baby. Can't wait. Have I ever seen Lovely Complex? I have not. Will I be checking out Transformers 5 through 15? No. You guys know I would never ever see a Transformers movie in theaters. When do I think we're going to get another good Spider-Man game? If we can get it away from Activision. That's literally the only way. The reason that the Beanox games were so crappy is because Activision slashed their budget. And they gave them, like, what, an 8-month development cycle? Hello, Marco. The last good Spider-Man game? No. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was good. And that was, like, 2010. To be honest, Amazing Spider-Man 2 for PS4 is not a bad game. Like, it has things in there that are really interesting and work well. The main problem is that it functions like an early Xbox 360 game. It looks like an early Xbox 360 game. Like, it's visually painful to look at. It just looks so bad. So bad. Favorite specialist to use in Black Ops 3? I don't know. I don't really play the multiplayer much, but I use the one that has the shotgun thing. See, this is how much I play Call of Duty. No, it was not horrible. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't good, but it wasn't horrible. Spider-Man 3, the game was good. I don't know why people are complaining about that. That was actually a good game. It was better than the movie. Do I think DC's trying to slowly phase out the Batman family? No. They're trying to shove the Batman family into everything. And by Batman family, I mean Batman and this Batman and that Batman and only Batman. No one else. I loved the Bat family concept in the comics. I loved it. I seriously did. And now it's just... Have I been rewatching Young Justice on Netflix lately? I have not, since I've been focusing on other things. But I will be doing a video on Young Justice. It's been 3 years since my last one, so it's about time I do an update. Who's my main in Storm 4? Nobody, because I don't have the game. I'm definitely subscribing to you. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about with Young Justice. So much. How your gains doing for you, man? Pretty decent. I kind of stayed away from the gym for a couple weeks because I was recovering from... I pulled something in my arm, like right here. So whenever I was trying to do like curls, it would hurt a lot. But it's gotten better progressively. I've just been laying off it and not really going heavy. So, you know. But gains are going pretty good, you know. I'm getting back there a little bit. Still kind of babyish, but, you know, I'm getting my gains back. Yeah, isn't Scott Snyder actually leaving, Chris? That's what I heard. Am I still into JoJo? Yeah, I just haven't really read any of the manga yet. What's the worst game in my collection? Oh, well, I don't really buy too many bad games. But to be honest, it'd probably be something on Steam. And no, I have not opened Gravity Rush yet. Do I have the almighty six-pack yet? Nah, not at that level yet. I'm getting there. I am so getting there. That's why I'm focusing on my diet. Am I left-handed or right-handed? I am a lefty. But the worst game in my collection is probably something on Steam. Would I love to see a Courage the Cowardly Dog live-action movie? No. I'd love to see a revival of Courage the Cowardly Dog, though. I think that'd be pretty cool. If Scott Pilgrim got an animated series, yes. I've been saying that since day one. It needs it. Oh, okay. Because I remember reading something. Someone was saying Scott Snyder was leaving. Okay, I guess not. Worst game in my collection is Destiny. No, Destiny's not a horrible game. Like, it's boring, but it's not horrible. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be getting a new pair in the next couple weeks because this one is on its way out. Yeah, left-handed. Do I watch our Ruby Wibby, that show that they're doing? No, I don't. Southpaw Gang. Oh man, so many questions. Jesus Christ, guys. Oh my god. Thoughts on Steven Universe? Never seen it, but the fan base is cancer. Last Studio Ghibli film you saw? Believe it or not, Ponyo. That was the last recent one. I haven't seen any of the new ones. Have I heard that Quantum Break on PC is a Windows Store exclusive? Yes. And to be honest, normally I'd be pissed off at it, but if Microsoft can create a good competitor to Steam, I'm all for it. Steam is great, but they seriously need a kick in the balls because their customer service is shit. You can't deny that. The curator system is awful. And healthy competition is very good for the industry. I mean, sure, Steam is great, but they need someone on that level. And I think Microsoft can give them a run for their money if they nail this. But then again, it is Microsoft, so take that as you will. Will I get an Xbox One in the future? No, because every game's coming to PC. Yeah, I can't wait for Samurai Jack either. How far am I in the Persona 4 Arena story mode? Not far at all. Still in the first chapter. I've been playing more Digimon than anything else. No More Heroes needs an anime. Yes, it does. Dude, that would be so sick. Put that bitch on Adult Swim. Oh my god, I would tune in. I'm really liking what they're doing with Toonami, to be honest. Like, y'all know I was so against the idea of Toonami coming back because they were showing the same shit that we have online, but they're getting a lot of world premieres on there, man, and I'm just like, this is what it's all about. This is how you get people to watch it. So, the new Toonami block, I'm like, yeah, you keep doing those world premieres, you keep doing all that stuff, cool. What PS2 game do you want for PS4? Oh my god, only one? What are my thoughts on Spawn getting a movie reboot? If it's done well, I'm excited for it, but I've heard a lot of reports that Spawn's getting rebooted so many times, so it's kind of hard to really go with anything. Yeah, Steam Early Access and Steam Greenlight are a mistake. Yeah, Todd McFarlane's making mad money on the toys. That's all that matters, Patrick. With your indifference towards Batman vs. Superman, will you still watch it in theaters? No, I'm a man of my word, and if I say I'm not going to see the movie, I'm not going to see the movie. I'll catch it when it's on Redbox, though. Someone put the Cartoon Network CEO in this live chat. Go for it. Isn't it still Stuart Snyder? Will I post the progress pic soon? Your gains are inspiring, bro. Sure. I'll post one after a couple of weeks of dieting. Still not feeling the new Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, I could do a whole video on Powerpuff Girls, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. Yeah, the Dimension W dub on Toonami. Like, I'm telling you, that's just crazy, man. What the whole thing they did with Space Dandy and then this, I'm like, yes, this is what it's all about. And if they could, like, get together and make a Scott Pilgrim animated show, oh my god, that would be incredible. What's the best gaming system ever? It's pretty subjective depending on who you're talking to. Some people say the Dreamcast, others say the original NES, some people say the PS2. It all comes down to the games that you enjoy. Oh, they have a new CEO now, so it's not Scott Snyder? Okay. That's good. Hopefully. I hope. Do I think Jason Todd is a good character or bad? I like Jason Todd. I like him a lot. I know a lot of people just can't stand him, but there's a reason Under the Red Hood is my favorite Batman movie. Ghost Stories dub is incredible. That is so true. They need to put that thing on Toonami. I would love for them to. Greg Ayers actually brought this up at a panel, I think a year or two ago. He was like, we need to redub Ghost Stories every 10 years and keep it relevant. And it would be kind of funny considering they can make a lot of jokes towards like random politicians like Jeb Bush or Donald Trump. That'd be pretty funny. Did I finish GTA 5? Nah. My favorite system? PlayStation 2. Alright, take it easy, Maddie. You have a good one, bro. Enjoy dinner. I have heard many good things about the Star Wars novels, but all of them for the time being are in my Amazon cart, so Can't really say. Amazon Instant Video or Netflix? That's pretty hard. Amazon Instant Video has a lot of good stuff Netflix doesn't, and they get a lot of recent movies, but I'm gonna have to go Netflix. Thoughts on Fairy Tail? I saw the first 50 episodes and I liked it, and then it just kind of fizzled out for me. Thoughts on Arkham Knight? Decent game. Story is absolute trash. What's the next game you'll be buying next? Next new game? If Star Ocean comes out, probably Star Ocean. If not Star Ocean, then Uncharted 4. Am I playing any games this stream? Nah, I'm just keeping this as a Q&A for y'all. I'm gonna go play something later, though. Do I watch DBZ Abridged? I watched it way back in the day, but I kind of fizzled out because to me, they kept making the same jokes over and over again. Oh, how can we make fun of Krillin and this and that? I mean, I'm sure they have good episodes here and there, but nah. Steven X's, Chris, you should watch Vinyl on HBO. Pajo, is that you? Have I heard of the Condemned games before? I actually have Condemned 2 on Steam. It's in my library right now. I haven't played it, though. How's that Uzumaki Chronicles review going? It's going pretty good, man. I'm working on it every other year. How do you feel about the Sound 4 being DLC on Storm 4? I don't think they really needed to be DLC. I think they should have been in the game considering people have wanted them for the past 8 years. No, I did not get no damn... If I didn't buy Storm 4, why am I buying the damn Season Pass? Should Toei redo Fist of the North Star like they did with Kai? I would love for an entire remake, to be honest, not just a Kai treatment. NXP podcast coming back for a 2016 episode? Yes, we have a couple of them in the pipeline. It's just getting people together to record that's the problem. Yeah, Star Ocean 4 wasn't great. The PS4 version was decent, though. Do I watch Empire? No. Most anticipated movie for 2016? Doctor Strange. Would you like to see the Borg in the new Star Trek rebooted universe? I just hope the new movie's decent, man. I wasn't a fan of the trailer. Thoughts on YouTubers making money off reviewing pirated manga? Do you really want me to go into this, Chris? I got a lot to say about that. Digimon sucks. How's the new game? It's I actually did a first impressions video if you want to check that out. Takato man. Digimon Tamers reference, anyone? How was it being featured on the Weapon Wheel podcast? It was pretty fun. A lot of niggatry went down, but fun nonetheless. Favorite anime? Yu Yu Hakusho. Always and forever. Empire's the most fire anime of 2017. Well, damn. Alright, take care, Marco. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thanks for subscribing. Oh god, comments going too fast. Am I still behind on The Flash? I did not catch tonight's episode, but I am caught up. I just need to catch up on Legends of Tomorrow. Do I pirate films? Every now and then, yeah. I don't really pirate any movies that I want to see because I have Movie Pass. Last movie I pirated was Fantastic, because I knew I wasn't going to see that in theaters, and it was just as bad. What'll be Game of the Year for 2016? Probably going to be a toss-up between Persona 5, Uncharted 4, or the new Zero Escape game. It's going to be one of those three. Where should you start with the Tales series? If you have a PS3, pick up any of the games on there. There's really no wrong place to start. I have one volume of Star Wars comics from my friend Adam. Almost done reading that. Did I like the original Yu-Gi-Oh series? The original? Like the one before Duel Monsters? It was okay. Have I checked out Better Call Saul? No. They just put it on Netflix, so I'll see it. I heard it isn't as good as Breaking Bad, though, so... Have I seen the infamous Roger Corman Fantastic Four? Let's not say we did. Are you going to do anything when I hit 25,000 subs? To be honest, I have no idea, but I was thinking of leaving it up to you guys. If you guys want me to do something special, I mean... I'll do something. Do you know where I can get Yu Hakusho Blu-rays cheap? Amazon? I want to say Amazon. Let me see. I'm going to check for you right now. If I skip over some questions, guys, it's not intentional. It's just so many coming through, and of course me checking stuff is not helping. But the Yu Hakusho Blu-rays on Amazon are around $23 each. So you can get the entire set for like close to $100. It's so worth it. The Blu-ray quality on them, oh my god, so good. And I gotta stop hitting stuff. But yeah, I have them all right over here. And just get them out for visual aid. And of course, I dropped shit. But yeah, got all 4 of the Yu Blu-rays. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. Fantastic series. I owned this series twice. I owned it all on DVD, and I own it all on Blu-ray. Like, I'm telling y'all, Yu Hakusho is my shit. For me, it's Yu Hakusho, followed by that, it's Dragon Ball. Tales of Hearts are thoughts. Decent game, not the best Tales title, but more entertaining than freaking Zestiria, I'll say that. Forget Zestiria camera. Hello, Devil Mouse. Welcome to the stream. How about that GOP debate? Which one? The one where Trump did a stupid thing, or the one where Jeb Bush tried to be relevant? Or the one where I thought it was funny though when Marco Rubio was like, I don't know how he saw something on Univision. He doesn't even speak Spanish, and Ted Cruz spoke in the most high school-esque Spanish level towards Marco Rubio, and I was like, Ted, stop it, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a pathological liar. He's trying to win this election at all costs. He's running as the anti-Trump. I liked Ted back in the day, but nah. Rurouni Kenshin. To be honest, Chris, I'm really not a fan of the Rurouni Kenshin anime, bro. To me, it's like the manga was just so much better. I actually enjoyed the live-action Rurouni Kenshin movies more than the anime. If you're new to the Tales series, pick up any game on PS3. If it's Grace's F, pick that up. If it's Zillia, pick that up. Don't play Zestiria. You'll get bored. What I think about the filler in Naruto? A lot of the filler in Naruto was good. Like, the first part, you had a lot of good filler. Now, oh my god, kill me. The Naruto anime is a disgrace. Do I think it would be possible to adapt the whole Akira manga into a show? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff to do, dude. It's possible, yes, if you have, like, multiple seasons. But, yeah. I like to look at it as the Watchmen effect. You know, Watchmen was just so massive in tone. And then what they did in the movie was they tried to do, like, a word-for-word, bubble-for-bubble, page-by-page adaptation. Alrighty, take it easy, Infamous. And I'm not going to be playing the Division beta. I'm not interested in it. Do I like the selection of anime on Netflix? I don't have a problem with it. I mean, if you're a hardcore anime person, it's not for you. But there's a lot of good stuff on there. Especially for new folks. One Punch Man's worth checking out. Like, I read the manga, and yeah, it's good. I haven't seen the anime, so I can't say. No, I mean, it's not to say I don't like the Rurouni Kenshin anime, Chris. It's just like, after reading the manga, I'm like, I can't go back. I can't go back. What's my favorite saga of DBZ? I really do like the Frieza arc a lot. Even though that's like probably the worst when it came to filler. Oh man. Yeah, Frieza was really good. But I also did like the Cell Saga because it opened up a lot of stuff that happened in Dragon Ball, so that was pretty cool. Do I think Trump is the new Bush? No, because George Bush wasn't an asshole like Donald Trump is. Do I think the villain for the MCU movie should be after Thanos? Ooh, that's pretty tough. I don't know what Marvel's going to do after they do the whole Thanos thing. Like, do they want to go for the bigger, badder effect and use someone who's stronger than Thanos and reveal that this is all, like, part of a bigger plan? I don't know. Yeah, Trump is not conservative. Trump is not a Republican. Trump is Trump. Like, he's just doing this, like, because he wants to. It would be really awesome if we got an anime reboot. Watch, you know what'd be funny though? Like, next thing you know, it's like Toei Animation announces Rurouni Kenshin reboot, and everyone's like, fuck! I forgot, who did the Rurouni Kenshin anime? Trump secretly controls Shonen Jump. Oh god. If Trump controlled Shonen Jump, wouldn't they be going bankrupt? Did you enjoy your time in high school? Because I'm in high... to be honest, I liked high school because of my friends, but it's not something I'd go back to. I miss more hanging out with my friends and doing funny stuff. Small loan of $1 million. Do I own the Dragon Boxes? No, I don't. They're too rich for my blood. Thoughts on the Legend of the Galactic Heroes remake in 2017? Ooh. Skeptical. Thoughts on the Star Wars prequels? Not as bad as people made it out to seem, but they could have been a lot better for what they were. Writing was atrocious. Characterization was bad. Special effects do not hold up. The third movie was the best, though. It had a lot of good stuff happening. Neo was the type of nigga to run like Naruto in the high school hallways. No, I wasn't. Though I did one time when I was 10 run like Inuyasha. What made you do YouTube? I was bored. Wanted to talk about stuff. And here we go. Should Kanye start a Kickstarter? Well, he is in debt now, so probably. Let's dismiss this myth that Obama doesn't know what he's doing. Nah. We ain't getting into politics unless we talking about Donald Trump. Because then we can just make memes all night. Oh, okay. For A1... Here's hoping, Chris. Here's hoping, dude. What are my thoughts on Adult Swim Toonami? I talked about this earlier, but I was hesitant about it from the beginning, but it's slowly getting better. Am I going to do an updated anime manga collection? Possibly, but my collections really haven't grown too much. So I want to wait till I get a couple more things to do one. What's my diet right now? What are my goals? My diet right now, I'm around 2,000 calories. Focusing on just eating as clean as possible. About 220 grams of protein. About 300 carb. And like moderate fat. So, that's what it's looking like right now. Kanye wouldn't be a dent if he didn't charge $2,500 for raggy sweaters with holes in them. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. What are your thoughts on being casted as Miles Morales in a Marvel film? No. We'll be picking up Mighty Number 9 next year. Favorite movie before 2000? Ooh. Whew. There's a lot of good ones, dude. Did I hear about Crunchyroll ending free stream? Oh, shit, really? Dude, that sucks. That seriously sucks. Mighty Number 9. Oh, I'll get Mighty Number 9 when it's $5. Has my interest in anime went down? I wouldn't say it's gone down. I just have been watching other things. Though I do have Crunchyroll, so I've been watching some stuff here and there. I'm trying to finish up Shirobako right now. I'm like halfway done with the series. Who's the best Marvel hero? Well, you already know my answer. It's Spider-Man. And why is it Punisher? Punisher is awesome because of his story. Andy Mini or 1,000-Foot Crutch? 1,000-Foot Crutch. Only because they've been around longer and they created a lot more things I like. Not to say Andy's bad, but, you know, weighing out priorities. Thoughts on Legends of Tomorrow? I'll tell you once I watch it. One of the next episodes of Digimon Try coming out next month, actually. Watch Rose of Versailles on Crunchyroll. Yeah, I remember you talking about that last time, Frederick. Give me a quick summary of it. And I'll judge if I'm interested. Yeah, like, I'm not saying that there's no anime that interests me. I have, like, if you guys want to... You know what? Let's talk about some anime. This is what's in my freaking... Alright, excuse me, guys. I have to open up my Crunchyroll. So, some of the questions are going to be missed. Okay? They are going to be missed. Alright? I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I'm like, what am I doing? Alright. Oh, I don't even have the Crunchyroll app on my phone. Wow. I'll just go to the website. I don't want to open it up here because then I'll mess up the chat window. Erase. Everyone's talking about Erased. Okay. Oh, wow. The Crunchyroll mobile site's pretty decent. Alright, but I'm going to tell y'all what I have. Yeah, thank you, Andrew James. You about to become a mod for that. Hold on. I'm about to make you a mod, Andrew. He's like, nobody asks questions till he's finished. Yeah. If you guys are asking questions, slow your roll right now because I'm not answering them. I have to check Crunchyroll. Trying to making mods here is not as easy as it is on freaking Twitch. Like, I'm trying to add people as mods and it's like, it's not letting me do it. It's not letting me fucking do it. Yeah. What, do I have to put their freaking channel name there? Ugh. Troublesome. Okay, so guys, this is what's in my Crunchyroll queue right now. Okay. Oh, they don't even let me... Wow. Well, that's pretty lame. Gotta go to the full site to access my queue. But we Gucci, because we have a Note 4, so we can access the full site. Yo, I'm just saying, everybody hold up. Alright, so this is what's in my queue right now on Crunchyroll. Okay. Skeet Dance, or Sket Dance. Kimi ni Toroke. I'm 6 episodes in. I've been 6 episodes in for like 3 years. Mysterious Girlfriend X. I got 3 episodes in and I dropped this shit because it was weird. Hunter x Hunter, of course. I'm going to finish that one day. The Kawaii Complex Guide to Manners and Hostile Behavior. Nisekoi, Golden Time, Chinibyo, Watamote, which I heard the manga's better. Gintama, gotta have that. Durarara, because I need to watch the 2nd season, so I'm rewatching the first. Kuroko's Basket, which is fucking incredible. Shirobako, halfway in. I have the Anohana live-action drama. I have Haikyuu. I have Parasite, never seen it. I have JoJo, because JoJo. I have Umaru-chan. I have Charlotte, My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. Magic Kaito 1412, because I love Kaito Kid. White Album 2, Saki, and Digimon Adventure Try. Now, most of these are slice of life comedies because one of my favorite genres as of late is slice of life. I love those things, and if they have romance in them, it's even better. Like Toradora is one of my favorite anime for that reason. As a mod, I will declare we talk about Space Jam. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out the mod thing later. But yeah, those are all the anime in my queue. If y'all want to recommend me some really good ones, go right ahead and I'll add them on. I saw somebody say Erased, Mighty Number 9 is better than Jeb Bush. Please clap. Oh, Jeb. Any anime waifus? Every anime waifu. Let me add this to the queue. So I just added Erased onto here. Chihayafuru? Chihayafuru. Selena Gomez or Taylor Swift? Selena Gomez. Here it is. What do I think about Spider-Man having anime? Well, if it's good, but most of the Marvel anime have been weird. Oh, this is Chihayafuru 2? I'm trying to find Chihayafuru 1. Where the fudge is Chihayafuru 1? No. No One Piece? No, I don't really keep up with One Piece. Will Magi get another season? Probably not. I've seen Wolves Rain before. Orin is funny. But if you say it's on Crunchyroll, Frederick, I'll add Rose of Versailles. The Rose of Versailles. Like, I feel like I've heard of this before. Don't know where. Did they like? I might have seen this on Right Stuff. I might have seen it there. Do I think Captain America will die in Civil War? Nah, they ain't gonna kill him. Yeah, I've heard some pretty suspect things about the Tokyo Ghoul anime. Seven Deadly Sins, I think, is in my Netflix queue. Yeah, let me show y'all my Netflix queue, actually. Netflix. What are my thoughts on the Fine Bros trademark? I think it's stupid, as everybody else has said, but I don't know. Okay, so, ooh, Dope is on Netflix. I really do want to see this movie. I've heard some good things about it. Young Justice, adding that to my queue. Alright, so this is what's in my queue right now. Trying to... Oh, why don't they just ever show you your queue? Oh, all the way at the bottom. Young Justice, Dope, Seven Deadly Sins, Attack on Titan, The Office, The Flash, Soul Eater, Hunter x Hunter. In both places, wow. Gurren Lagann, Durara, in both places, wow. I have Gotham in here for some reason. How to Train Your Dragon 2, Arrested Development, American Horror Story, Dead Man Wonderland, Mad Men, Bird Nerdist, Avengers Assemble, Noragami, Training Day, because I really do want to rewatch that movie. Let's see what else is in here. Mushishi, Lilo and Stitch, Parks and Recreations, which I'm almost done with. White Collar, Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one. I have Silver Spoon, Sense8, Road to El Dorado, which is a classic. Tarzan, Firefly, Anastasia, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Reservoir Dogs, Fringe, The Shining, Case Closed, Ip Man, Jessica Jones, Orange is the New Black, The In-Betweeners, Old Boy, Prince of Egypt, House, Sherlock, Forrest Gump, Good Will Hunting, Boy in Striped Pajamas, Psych, Journey to the West, and Ninja 2. Most of the stuff that's in my queue I haven't taken out yet if I've already seen it. But I got a bunch of good stuff there. Yeah, Arrested Development's pretty damn funny. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Dope probably this weekend. No, I don't have Transformers 4. I don't think we should hold our breath for another good Cartoon Network series, like based off of a superhero. Unless it's something action-y for the kids. No. Thoughts on Dragon Ball GT? Not as bad as people make it out to be, but as a sequel to Dragon Ball, it's pretty lackluster. Yeah, that's a backlog, bro. In-Betweeners is incredible. I love that show so much. I saw the first movie. I haven't seen the second one, though. Would I ever cosplay? Yeah, I would at some point if I sat down and made a costume. Probably cosplays young Xehanort. Oh, okay. So I'll just add Chihaifaru then. Do I have Peaky Blinders on your Netflix list? I do not, Frederick. Ed and Eddie was incredible. Oh, they put every single one of his movies on Netflix? Noted. Top 3 video game franchises. Oh, because of its history, Legend of Zelda, of course. Persona. Oh, man, I can't do this. There's so many JRPGs. So many. I saw the first season of Skins. I wasn't feeling it. My Love Story is something you should add on Crunchyroll. Really? Okay. So, I'll add My Love Story. Here it is. They put caps lock on that. Oh, no. Oh, no. You guys... Oh, no. You guys ever... You guys ever see a show and you see someone's memed it and you're always like, oh man, that meme is either funny or okay, take care, Monopatan. You guys ever see a show and you see a meme and you're just like, okay, I don't want to watch that show? I saw so many jokes about this show, My Love Story, with this big dude and this small girl, and okay, I'm trying to make this as clean as possible. iPhone 5. Okay. iPhone 4 charger. That's all you need to know. Oh, God. Oh, man. I just saw that and I'm like, oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, man. But I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check that. I just added in a shit ton of anime. I have so much anime. No, I have not caught up to One Piece, Stacy. I think I'm in like the 400s. That's where I left off a couple years ago. Well, I watched Suicidal Squid. Suicidal Squid. I'm more interested in Suicidal Squid than I am Suicide Squad. So, yes. Marvel Comics presents Neo versus... Why am I fighting Hideo Kojima? Why? Am I excited for the Boruto manga? Nah. Getting kind of lactose intolerant of Naruto. Trigger warning, Ben Affleck. Oh, God. Would I be okay with a Marvel Star Wars crossover? I mean, there's a Street Fighter G.I. Joe crossover. Nothing is impossible. I have seen Deadpool. I did a review on it. You should not watch Charlotte because it destroys its meaning? What does that mean? Hunter x Hunter, I'm halfway through. Okay, I'm making progress. I'm watching one episode every month. I'm pathetic. Yeah, Ben Affleck. Ugh. He's a good director, but him as a person, nah. Riddle. A sane man would run, a guilty man would plead, a tired man would laugh. What am I? Anyone feel free to answer. My sister's been watching Bates Motel. She says it's okay. Thoughts on Ben Affleck directing a movie? Why not? Let him do it. Probably turn out better than him acting as Batman, so. Do I think anime fits on TV or does it fit more on TV? To consult that question, I think you need to consult your local television provider. I have not seen Gravity Falls, Nick. I have not seen that yet all. I need to put trigger warnings on Affleck. All right, take it easy, Chris. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for those recommendations, man. I really appreciate it. If you do come back to a later stream, I'll make sure to update you on it, or you follow me on Twitter. I follow you on Twitter, so I'll let you know. Is it too late to recast Ben Affleck with Danny and cast Jamal as Lex Luthor? I don't think either of those would really work. But Jamal's more intimidating than Jesse Eisenberg, so I'll say that. Have I seen Rick and Morty? I've seen the first season and a little bit of season 2. It's okay. Thoughts on Dragon Ball Super? Haven't seen it yet. I will once they dub it. Be honest with me. How depressed were you when Boondock Season 4 turned out the way it did? You want to know something funny? I didn't watch Boondock Season 4. I was waiting for them to get a bunch of episodes out and then marathon it, but bro, since the beginning, I've just been seeing non-stop disappointment from people, and that's depressing. Especially considering we waited 4 years for it. That's like a horrible nail in the coffin. I still think NeoGameSpark should be Nick Fury in the next Avengers. Well, if Samuel L. Jackson retires. I threw shade at your favorite film from 2015, Ex Machina. Listen, Ex Machina was not a bad movie. It's a good movie, but y'all gas that thing up like it's the best thing ever. Stop the lies. I will say this, though. It's from the guy who did Dread. And in his first attempt at directing, best thing I've ever seen. Why was Legend of Korra bad? Well, we'd be here till 6 a.m. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet, my Twitter account's right there in the corner. Twitter.com/NeoGameSpark. Twitter.com/ wow. Bleh. Facebook.com/NeoGameSpark. If you guys want to. I tweet all the time. I reply to everybody, so it's all Gucci. Yeah, let me show y'all my Twitter real quick. But yeah, this is my Twitter right here. Oh. Sorry for the glare. This is working out horribly. Focus, damn it. It doesn't want to focus, but this is my Twitter right here. Twitter.com/NeoGameSpark. And yeah, I do a bunch of stuff on here. Tweet some funny things or things I like to think are funny. Maybe they're not. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me, go right ahead. Can you monetize a YouTube stream? Probably, but I don't think you earn as much money off of it as you do other videos. Neo's a fraud. He doesn't follow back on Twitter. Stoops, I don't follow you back on Twitter for obvious reasons. I heard people who've seen Magi say I should read the manga. I haven't seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, speaking of things that I've been watching a little bit of, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That shit is funny. Would it be cool if they cast Jamal as Black Panther? That'd be a short-ass Black Panther. Jamal's like 5'4". How are we going to say that T'Challa is going to be that intimidating? Stop the lies. Kikuchi or Falconer? Falconer has a lot of good tracks, but overall, I'd say Kikuchi. Ugh, I don't kill babies in Digimon. Stop it, Psycho. That is a meme that needs to die. Would I ship a Smash Bros. Anime? No. No. What Smash fans do to that game already is bad as is. What do I think of the Gundam series? It's got a couple good series here and there. Not the biggest fan, though. Yeah, Terry Crews. Put him in a Marvel movie. Please, make him J. Jonah Jameson. If they're not getting back J.K. Simmons, put Terry Crews. Can you imagine Terry Crews just sitting there yelling at everybody? I'm telling you. Did I watch Into the Badlands? No, I haven't. I've heard really good things on it, though. Kikuchi, Falconer, or Yamamoto. I really liked what Yamamoto did until he got fired for plagiarizing. There's no such thing as White Chris. Stop it. Just picked up Digimon for the Vita. It's lit. Yes, awesome. Favorite comic book YouTuber? I really like Comics Explained a lot. I like him. I like Comic Storian. Those are really the only two I watch. I also watch Next Gen Striker. He's not really a person who does too many reviews on comic books, but he does a lot of rants about DC and Warner Brothers and Young Justice and all that. Do I have abs yet from the gym? No, not yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. Been to any cons lately? No, haven't been to a con since last summer. Oh, you followed me, Donnell? Let me see. Alright, take care, Sam. Thank you for coming to the stream, dude. Oh yeah, I got a follow from a man, Donnell B. While many can pursue their dreams in solitude, other dreams are like great storms, blowing hundreds, even thousands of dreams apart in their wake. There you go, man. That's what it is, bro. That's A1 Twitter post. Am I a fan of Black Bond? Yeah, I like Black Bond a lot. We're pretty good friends. We're actually planning on doing a few collabs together. Do I like Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, I really do like Kendrick Lamar. He's great. Have I ever gotten to a fist fight? No. People really didn't want to approach me, mainly because I don't like confrontation. I only confront folks when I absolutely have to. Your Twitter is filled with anti-European Union stuff. Well, the EU is basically pointless, so... The EU is basically as pointless as freaking the United Nations. I can't handle real nigga hours. I failed. It's okay. Not everybody can handle them. You should do a video with BG. Broken Games? Well, I mean, we... Possibly. Maybe. I think he just keeps his collab stuff for the Weapon Wheel podcast, though. I hope the second Digimon Tri movie is better than the first. I really do. Not saying the first one was bad, but it was just all setup stuff, you know. Did I like high school? I liked my friends in high school. I liked joking around in high school. Am I getting 2.8? Not at launch. This is going to be the first Kingdom Hearts game since Coded that I don't buy at release. Because I don't think it's worth $60 for Dream Drop Distance HD and the Kingdom Hearts 3 prologue. I just don't. Like, no. Do I have Storm 4? No, I do not have Storm 4. You should do more videos for Future Gohan. Yeah, we're probably going to do maybe one on the Powerpuff Girls series, since a lot of you guys enjoyed the Samurai Jack one. Don't do a video with BG. Your channel will start dying from boredom. Oh, BG. Do you like anime with multiple romantic routes? It depends on how they're handled, to be honest. What do I think of a live-action Jason Todd movie as Red Hood? I just think they shouldn't be talking about Red Hood this early. They need to do a good 3 Batman movies, then kill Jason Todd, then bring him back as Red Hood. That's how you do it. No, none of these flashbacks, none of these prequel movies. You can't freaking use a prequel film to explain the relationship between a Batman and a Robin and then have him die in the exact same movie and then have him come back. You can't do that. You gotta make us love Jason Todd. You can't just have him go over here, die in his first movie. What? Does Flash have a dumb love triangle? I'm not feeling the romance. To be honest, like, it's gotta be Barry and Patty. It can't be Barry and Iris. Iris is a CW trope. She's not an interesting character. Compared to her, nope. Patty is bae. Josh Whedon is a douche. Yes, he is. I'm so glad he's not on Avengers anymore. After what he did in Age of Ultron, good riddance. He did a good job on the first Avengers movie, though. Really good job. Now, 2.8, $60. No, in the Red Hood movie, they opened it up exactly on the death of Jason Todd. And then, as the story envelops, they did flashbacks to certain things that happened with the young Robin. But the thing is, that's a comic book movie that's a companion to the comic book universe. This is the live action films. This is something different entirely. We've never seen Robin properly done on screen. And you're going to have him show up in this Red Hood movie as a flashback to him being Robin and showing friction and then kill him all. Like, it just makes no sense. Would I watch an Avatar side series with Zuko? I would. I want to see what happened to his mom. Do I watch Dragon Ball Super? No, I do not. You followed me on Twitter? Hold on, this girl's messaging me. Let me just someone followed me on Twitter. I'm about to see this shit. Yo, we got a new follower. His name is Khan. And he's just a brown dude who wants to fit in. Thank you for following. You fit in, fam. Neo, I love you. Well, Stacy, slide in my DMs then. Robin and I would love Nightwing on screen, but not the way they're handling things. I haven't read The Promise yet, the Avatar comic thing. I heard it was good. Nick, if he's in the chat, he'll probably tell us about it. Favorite DC villain or favorite Marvel villain? Favorite Marvel villain? Green Goblin. Favorite DC villain? Ooh. It depends who's writing the villain, to be honest. Joker has had a lot of good stories. Not so much recently. They're doing a lot of weird things with Joker. This is really tough because it really comes down to who wrote the villain. That's the one thing I've noticed with a lot of DC stuff. Thoughts on Damian Wayne? Mistake. But he's gotten better since then. Took a while to grow on me, but yeah. He exists. What's my favorite weekday besides Friday? Well, the way my college schedule is set up right now, I like Tuesdays a lot. Like, I like Scarecrow, but again, it just comes down to who's writing him, you know? Ray is Bay. Yes, Ray is Bay. Grant Morrison, I think he's had some good stories. I don't think he flat out sucks. But I do agree, though, some people do tend to overrate him. I'd rather Grant Morrison than freaking Dan Slott. No, I said Stacy slide on over my DMs. That's what I said. How did I become friends with Ram Miyaku Joten and King of Lighting? Basically, Joten hit me up one time asking me to come to a YouTube live stream. This was 3 years ago. And I joined the stream and we all started talking and it was pretty good. And after that, he said, hey, you going to Sakura Matsuri? And I'm like, what's Sakura Matsuri? And he just told me about that. We met up. And we've been pretty decent friends ever since. I'm part of the J Room on Facebook. And we all talk about some funny stuff, funny memes. And Joten is back in the YouTube game now. He just revived his channel. And he's doing a lot of Street Fighter tournaments, Naruto tournaments. Doing a lot more videos. He's back in the game, and I'm happy to see that. You know, he's pursuing his dreams, he's pursuing his passion. It's very awesome because Joten's a legitimate cool dude. And like I said, I've hung out with him, King of Lighting, a bunch of other people in the anime community, Bonkai, Random Vibe, Mr. Popo. Well, he doesn't go by Popo anymore. He's Odin SMG. And yeah, we just all met up and we all chill whenever there's like a big event, like a Comic-Con or something. And yeah, I met Uncle Min, Struggle No Min, just a bunch of people in the anime community I met. Some of them I don't know necessarily as like friends, but we've hung out at these events. Alright, take it easy, Annie Freak. Have a good one, dude. If I had a lightsaber, what color would it be? If I had a color, To be honest, I'm really partial to the color yellow for some reason. I don't know, must be the Kingdom Key. Favorite Dragon Ball female? To be honest, in a really weird way, I'd say my favorite Dragon Ball female is Chi-Chi. Because Chi-Chi is what I look for in a wife, to be honest. Like, someone who's able to put me in my place, who's able to kick my ass and bring me down a notch, but she's also caring and loving and understanding. A great mom who's able to put up with me and my craziness. So yeah, I'd go Chi-Chi. After that, probably Videl. And after that, Bulma. Any plans for a review of Persona 4 Golden? No, not really. I've talked about it quite a lot. Bro, where's your Alvin and the Chipmunks road trip review? Stop it. Yeah. Unsubbed and blocked. Nah, Chi-Chi's just awesome, man. Like, I know people say Chi-Chi's a bitch, but when you get older, you realize that Chi-Chi makes a lot of sense. And she's kind of someone you look for in a wife. Someone who's like that crazy. No, that doesn't mean I'm the submissive type stoop. That just means I like a woman who's able to put me in my place. Do I think Sora and Kairi should kiss in Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't know. Yeah, Android 18, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen enough of her for her to be considered like a great Dragon Ball female. I mean, in Dragon Ball Super, I like what they're doing, though. Neo is blushing. That's funny. How's my experience in elementary school? Meh, not so great. Oh god, we've started a best girl Dragon Ball discussion. Oh god. Why are shippers such cancer? Because they take this super seriously. That's why. Favorite Avatar character? To be honest, it's a toss-up between Aang, Zuko, and Uncle Iroh. Did I have a MySpace back in the day? Nope. 18's gotten a little bit more screen time in Super, like her and Krillin and taking care of Marin. Like, that's more screen time than she's gotten before. Launch is best girl. I don't know. Can you find Launch? Who gets more friend zoned, Sora or Rock Lee? I really wouldn't say Sora has gotten friend zoned because there's no romance, so I'd say Rock Lee. Do I have any Jewish friends? Yeah, I have Jewish friends. I have friends of every race, ethnicity, culture, background. Glass reflection has gone. Yeah, a lot of people in like the YouTube community, Frederick. Not necessarily the YouTube community, but a lot of people who deal with things like comic books and stuff and sci-fi, they've gone SJW because they realize that they don't want to deal with the backlash of people. So it's better to join them, even though they're still going to get shitted on by these SJWs. So it makes no sense. I mean, even Angry Joe and Jim Sterling, like they've submit to like these SJWs and all these people. And it's, I mean, I love Jim Sterling. I watch him every week. But when he comes on here and he says that, oh, these SJWs aren't going to take your games away, so you should stop complaining. You guys are just, you're mad because this game has boobs in it and you're into this stuff. No. When SJWs are the reason why Grand Theft Auto 5 was banned in Australia. When SJWs are the reason why a company is scared to not localize certain games, it's a problem. Alright, good night, Corey. Thank you for coming to the stream, sir. Oh god, Anakin Skywalker pickup lines. Yeah. What father would you choose, Goku or Vegeta? Goku, because Goku doesn't ignore his children at every chance he gets. Like, Vegeta's idea of spending time with his son is his son watching him train. Like, that's it. Yeah, you can make money by complaining about things. And that's how Anita Sarkeesian makes money. That's how freaking That dude, what's his name? Brianna Wu, that guy, that's how he makes money. And yes, I'm referring to him as a he. I don't care. Do I believe in zodiac signs? Not really. I have not solved that riddle, Devil Mouse. I'm just going to be honest. What are my opinions on next generation voice actors? Do you mean like some of the new people in Funimation and all these companies? I think it's pretty good that they're bringing in more people. Because, yeah, it's always nice to have different things. Like, I remember growing up back in the day where you had the same 6 voice actors for every ADV show. It was always Vic Mignogna, Hilary Haig, Lucy Christian, Ilyich Guardiola, before we found out he was a pedophile. And, who else? Greg Ayers, John Swasey. Like, yeah, we had the same voice actors. And at Funimation, it was always Chris Sabat, Laura Bailey, Eric Vale, who else? Kent Williams, Chuck Huber, Justin Cook. Like, we always had the same people. Oh, and John Berkmeyer too. But now we're getting new folks in there, so it's very awesome. I remember it started happening when we had people from ADV come over to Funimation. We started seeing Troy Baker. We got Todd Haberkorn. We got a lot of new folks, and it's really awesome to see them. Oh yeah, and Crispin Freeman as well. Yeah. I'm not saying that they're bad actors. They're all fantastic actors. But it was like, you would see them so often in every single show. Yeah, Laura Bailey is amazing. I remember I met her back at Otakon. Her and Travis Willingham. And Sean Shamel and Chris Sabat. Bunch of folks. Am I getting the new Dead Alive? No, I'm not. Have I ever seen Zatch Bell? Yes, I have. Who do I think is the worst shonen lead character? I don't think any of the to be honest, if I had to pick one, I don't really think it's a shonen, but I didn't like the dude from High School DxD. Did my team win the Super Bowl? Considering the Packers didn't make it there, no. But I was going for the Broncos, and I'm glad they won. Favorite director working today? It depends. One person I've really gotten to like a lot of the stuff he's doing, and I think he's really underrated, is, I'm trying to pronounce his name. My boy Young Rots is watching me. I'm about to be like, whoa now. Stalker. Hold on. His name is, I think, Antoine. Yeah, Antoine. I can't pronounce the last name. Fuqua. Antoine Fuqua. This is the dude right here. You can see him. He's done a lot of decent stuff. He did The Equalizer. He did Training Day. He did Southpaw. Brooklyn's Finest. What's it called? He's doing the new Magnificent 7 movie. He's done a lot of good stuff. He also did Olympus Has Fallen. I really enjoy that movie a lot. Like he's got a pretty decent repertoire of movies under his belt. He was actually my first pick to direct Black Panther. And not because he was black. It's because he actually understands how to direct actors and how you can make an action movie while still having a good grounded story and making sure the characters are in line with what they're supposed to be. So he's pretty good. I really hope he gets more work, but he seems to be doing fine right now. Have I met Johnny Young Bosch? No, I have not. What's your best picture in this year's Oscars? I really didn't see a lot of the best picture nominations this year, so I really can't say. I really don't care about the Oscars, to be honest. Like, I think we should be spending our time doing better things than focusing on the Oscars and what a certain group of people thought of your movie. Because almost all the good movies get snubbed every year, to be honest. So it comes down to the lesser of what didn't get snubbed. How does Creed... Creed is how you do a Creed's how you restart a franchise. That's all I'll say. I enjoyed Creed a lot. Star Wars The Force Awakens and Creed are very similar movies. They both restarted a franchise by looking to the past and drawing inspiration from the old movies while making it new and fresh. Exactly how you should start a new series. But it's funny, though, that Creed has the exact same amount of similarities to the old Rocky movies, more so than The Force Awakens does to A New Hope, but no one complained about it. No, I'm not boycotting the Oscars because of Oscars so white. I don't give a shit. One minute, these actors are saying we shouldn't worry about the Oscars, and the next minute they're crying and complaining that they're not featured in the Oscars. Like, pick a battle, please. It just makes no sense. Like, I'll just say this. I'll be the first to admit it. There weren't a lot of great black actors who did great performances this year. There weren't. There really weren't. Idris Elba is like the closest person you could think of. I mean, I liked Straight Outta Compton. Some of those performances were good, but compared to all the other stuff that was there, they just didn't match up. And that's something people got to understand. Like, it doesn't matter. Why does it matter that these guys get recognized? I thought it all comes down to you enjoying the movie and the actor being able to continue what they're doing. Like, there are tons of actors I love who've never gotten nominated for these awards. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. Why? Because I'm going to still keep supporting that actor and what they're doing in their future endeavors. But people just get so wrapped up in wanting to have this award and how you need an award to be recognized. I'll just say this. For all the people who are complaining that the Oscars are racist, give back your awards to the Academy and give those to the black actors who should have been nominated. Do that. But you know they're not going to do that because it's okay if I do it. But for me to give up my stuff for the other person? No. Don't. No. Like, I don't get it. Like, Michael B. Jordan in Creed, that was a good performance. But Michael B. Jordan plays Michael B. Jordan in every single movie starring Michael B. Jordan. So it's kind of like, how do we nominate this? Like, people got to realize there's a difference between getting a good performance and then getting something that is just so out of this world spectacular. Just because something isn't Oscar worthy doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. I think for the black people who are concerned about this, I think that black people need to start making better movies. We need to start supporting better movies from black directors. And by that I mean we need to stop getting all this Kevin Hart, Ice Cube ride-along bullshit. We need to stop getting these 50 Shades of Grey or whatever. And we need to start making better movies. That's it. If y'all want to create an alternative to white Hollywood, stop greenlighting Tyler Perry crap. Stop supporting all these bullshit comedy movies. You know, Straight Outta Compton, for example. That was a good movie. Can we get more of those? Can we get a Straight Outta Compton every year instead of just, once in a blue moon? Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't. It's right there. Just make good movies. And when you make good movies, the attention will come. That's it. That's all you have to do. But no, people just want to whine and complain and boycott and blah, blah, blah. It's stupid. That's the thing. Black people are so tired of Tyler Perry, but they sure show up in droves for his movies. Black people are tired of BET, but they still watch it. Black people are tired of TV shows that somehow make us look bad, but they still support each and every one of them. Just saying, you need to be a man of your word. But I'm of the mindset that a good movie is a good movie regardless of a black person's in it or a white person's in it or a Hispanic person's in it or a transgender person's in it. I just like good movies. I don't care who's directing it. I don't care who's acting in it. You give me a good performance, A-okay in my book. I guess, no, I'm not going to be seeing Madea Goes to Jail 2, The Trail. Yeah. I did miss a question. There's more beef between Fneverald and Double Four. What happened? Tragedy in Paradise? You know what's real white privilege? Real white privilege is self-entitled Hollywood elites. That's real white privilege. They over there sitting on their high horse, talking like they down for the struggle and complaining when the second push comes to shove. They don't do anything. That's real white privilege. I don't like the privilege argument at all, but that is real white privilege right there. Yeah, Will Smith needs to stop too. He's no better. Will Smith, Jada Smith, Spike Lee. No, Frederick, I understand what you were saying, dude. What do I think of Canada? They have poutine up there, and I've heard very good things about poutine. Yeah, I'm really pissed off. If you want to talk about Oscar snubs, the biggest Oscar snub was for FN 2199. He did such a great job. With so little. Well, Concussion was... No, really? Will Smith with that fake-ass accent? Thoughts on a Spider-Man 2099 movie? I wouldn't mind it at all. Yeah, Sargon's pretty good. I watch him from time to time. I watch him. I watch Milo. I watch Steven Crowder. Yeah, I watch all those guys. I watch Joe Rogan, Stephen Molyneux, Bill Whittle, a bunch of people who just take the crap out of SJWs. Thoughts on Jurassic World? I liked it. I don't think the CGI was as impressive as the first Jurassic Park movie, but it was still decent. I hope the sequel's better, though. Thoughts on the Ghostbusters remake? They shouldn't do it. Especially considering they're using it to pander to a new generation of folks. Could I recommend some good Spider-Man all-in-ones? That's really tough because I haven't really bought a Spider-Man all-in-one in a while. But it depends on whose run you want to read. And that's the problem with these all-in-ones. Some of them, they don't have everything from a particular artist compiled into one. Like the freaking Stan Lee, Steve Ditko eras, and all this stuff there. And some of them are getting out of print too. So it's kind of hard to recommend, to be honest. That's like the worst part about it. Thoughts on Mad Max? Which one? I have not seen Ice Pirates. Did I watch Creed? Yes, I saw Creed. Creed was good. Would I rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution or Ghostbusters remake? Neither. Why did he block you? Do I watch Collider Movie Talk? No. Do I still have Akatsuki Rising? Does this answer your question? Old PSP games right here. That dust, though. Have I finished Life is Strange? No, I haven't. I haven't finished too many games. Thoughts on the Assassin's Creed movie? Doesn't look horrible, but video game movies. He blocked you over Deus Ex? Wow. What kind of fool are you to block a person over Deus Ex? I'm going to make people mod next stream, because it's not working for some reason. Do I play Hitman? No. I haven't played I played the recent one, Absolution. Does the Wii U have the definitive versions of all your favorite games? Thoughts on Storm 4? Haven't played it, and I heard it's kind of disappointing. Do I have any 3DS RPG recommendations? Let's see. Depends on what you're into. If you're into strategy RPGs, you can't go wrong with the Fire Emblem series. Fire Emblem Awakening is a great place to start. Some other RPGs that I've played on it, Tales of the Abyss, they did a port for the 3DS. Persona Q is on there if you like first-person dungeon crawlers. And there's a ton of RPGs on 3DS that I haven't played, unfortunately. But I know people in the comment section will reply to you. Ever thought that Captain America Civil War is Avengers 2.5 film? Yeah, I have actually. To me, that seems like what Age of Ultron, like the hype level for Civil War is what they should have done with Age of Ultron. Yeah, I saw the recent Weapon Wheel podcast and the corresponding tweets regarding it. It was not pretty. Do I play for PlayStation Now? No, I don't, because I already have a big backlog, so, you know. Am I sad about Nintendo's inevitable demise? Nintendo's... They don't got to worry about anything since they have money in the bank, but they do run the risk of becoming irrelevant for gamers if they keep up this bullshit. Like, they can lose money every year for the next 50 years and be fine, but still they'll lose relevancy if they pull some more BS with the NX. I would not mind a Bayonetta Devil May Cry crossover. Classic Devil May Cry. I have not played the mobile game Metal Slug Defense. Do I think the Thor films are the weakest link? If you're talking individual character, yes. I think they are pretty weak. The second Thor movie's better than the first, but still it's not like, you know. To be honest, if we're going down the MCU movies that I thought were good, first Iron Man movie, great. Second one, bleh. Third one, what the fuck. First Incredible Hulk movie, good. First Thor movie, okay. Second Thor movie, better than okay. Avengers, awesome. Captain America, decent. Captain America's Winter Soldier, incredible. Guardians of the Galaxy, awesome. Ant-Man, passable. Age of Ultron, not as good as the first one, but still entertaining. And yeah, that's it for Phase 3 movies. But yeah, Phase Thor needs some work. Thoughts on YouTube's current system of fair use? Does it need to be revised? Yeah, fair use in general is it's a convoluted thing to discuss, and I think a bunch of people have done videos on it, so I'll have to catch up on some of them. Yeah, Iron Man 3 is like, what the fuck? Neo for Lando in Episode 8. Do y'all think I got the look? Alright, realistically, if y'all had to cast me as a comic book character or a successor to a character who's in a movie, who would you cast me as and why? No Miles Morales. Stop it. I will ban anybody who says that. I didn't know that Freddie Prinze Jr. has a Twitch stream. Are you serious? Wow. To be honest, he's not a bad dude. Like, in Mass Effect 3, he did a great job voice acting. He's in Star Wars Rebels. He's doing good for himself. Am I getting Mortal Kombat XL? Nah. Static Shock Neo, you already know. I need to get the dreads. Luke Cage, nah, I need to bulk up first. Miles Morales, oh god. What made you decide on your haircut? To be honest, I like frohawks. I like keeping the sides short, to be honest, because, I mean, when my hair is short, it's cool and everything, but I do like to have some up top. Blade, I'll be Blade. I'll be the most non-intimidating Blade possible. Wally West, maybe. I'd cast you as Troy Bolton. Gotta get my head in the game first. Am I getting Fire Emblem Fates? I want to, but like I said, backlog. Neo as Black Captain America or Falcon. Okay. Someone is speaking Japanese, it seems. Is Cory in the House the best anime? Quite possibly. I would cast you as Green Lantern. Interesting. Diggle. Nah. Let's try to stay away from irrelevant DC shows. Falcon and Jon Stewart. So Falcon, Jon Stewart, and Blade. Those seem to be like the top 3. War Machine. Oh god. Well, I think I'd be a better replacement than Don Cheadle. Yeah, man. Kumon 2. That was way back in the day. I'll make sure to check out Freddy's Twitch then. Neo should be the black guy from Star Wars. Which black guy from Star Wars? There's a few of them. Neo as a replacement for Kevin Hart. We don't need him anymore. I'm too tall to be Kevin Hart. So that'd be a weird adaptation. Talk about taking creative liberties. Who would be a good Mary Jane? To be honest, for what they're going with age-wise, Bella Thorne wouldn't be a bad pick. She could probably pull off Mary Jane. I'd cast you as Corey in the house. Good lord. Cast you as Brock from Pokemon. Oh god. Yeah, Filthy Frank's fanbase. Kevin Hart should be the next Spider-Man. I'd watch that. Neo should be Andre 3000. Oh wow. I would cast you as NeoGameSpark. I don't know if I'm up to this to the challenge. Neo as Stormsync. Ooh, I don't think that'd work. I'm like 200 pounds underweight. But Stormsync actually has lost a lot of weight recently. I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he's been doing this diet for the past year, and he's gone from like 300 something down to like 250. So good for him. He's getting his life in order. So, you know, kudos to anyone. See, you can be consistent with your life if you really want to. So yeah, he's doing his thing as far as losing weight, man. It's very good. Neo as Dr. Ben Carson. I guess I kind of look like him. I'd cast you as Jaden Smith. I would punch you in the face. The best Neo videos you did were complaining about Naruto on Disney XD. Yeah, those were like 7 years ago. Neo as Broken Games HD. I'd probably lose my voice because I'd be screaming at online multiplayer games. Oh yeah, there's a really convoluted history on Stormsync that we're not going to get into right now, but yeah, it's crazy. I have to finish up Clone Wars, man. I just started season 2. How can our eyes be real if we aren't real? Would I watch a Fallout 4 movie? I don't know. Well, why would we make a Fallout 4 movie? I'd cast you as Batwing. That'd be interesting. Yo, shoutouts to my boy Rots12. He's been absent from the YouTube game for a minute. We did a flash review together, but he's making his comeback. If you guys haven't checked out Rots112, subscribe to his channel. He's going to be uploading a lot more videos since he got a brand new PC setup. So yeah, man, it's going to be great. Happy to see you, broski. Thoughts on Mad Max Fury Road? I really enjoyed it. I think it is. People do overrate it, saying it's like the best movie of last year. I don't think so. I also don't think that the movie is as big of a feminist film as people are making out to be. A lot of people are saying that, oh, Mad Max didn't talk in this movie a lot. It was focused more on the females. Well, Mad Max in the first movie really didn't talk as much either. Like, you know? As far as like practical effects go, A1. Neo as Dr. Manhattan. Oh god. That means my ding-a-ling is going to be visible everywhere. How can we collab? Depends, man. Neo as Garrus Vicarian. Garrus Vicarian for president of the world, please. Did I ever watch Invader Zim? Yeah, I've seen it. Do I buy anime on DVD? Yeah, whenever there's a series I want to check out, I do pick it up on Blu-ray. Neo cast as that one black guy that gets killed first in every movie. Well, I'm still picking up the paycheck, so cha-ching! Neo as Night Owl. Neo as Worf. Neo as Steve Urkel. Okay. Neo as Bambi. Neo as the black kid from Ned's Declassified. Everybody says I look like Cookie. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on YouTube. Neo as Killer Bee. You're my name, know my fame. Don't be lame. Ugh, that rap. It's me, 8 Tails, the rapping killer bee. Tail beast resides inside my hide. Oh man, that shit was funny. Yeah, the Mad Max movies are good. Oh, I brought that up so people say I look like Cookie. Oh god. But unlike Cookie, I got full facial hair, so he doesn't have to have a magnifying glass. Yeah, y'all are savage as fuck. What do I think about a Mass Effect movie? It has the potential to be as cool as Star Wars if it's done right. We know you got that computer in your glasses like Cookie did. Yo, Cookie was rocking Google Glass before all of us did, bro. Neo, you gotta drop some bars. Some chocolate bars? No, I'm not dropping no chocolate bars. I love my chocolate bars. Newsflash, Jaden Smith. Stop it, Rob. Neo as Azrael. Oh, God. Do I still watch Naruto? No, the anime is pretty bad. Yeah, the Warcraft movie is kind of interesting, Frederick. Like, I saw the trailer when I saw Star Wars, and I'm like, yo, let's hold up for a second. This actually looks kind of good. So we'll have to see. NGS is Papyrus. Neo is Tim Drake. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Since I have Movie Pass, I'll be seeing Warcraft. And a bunch of movies coming out this year, actually. This year alone, I've seen a couple of interesting movies. I saw The Boy. I saw Hail Caesar. Deadpool. Trying to think what other movies. Yeah, I think those are like the 3 new movies I saw this year. Thoughts on Saints Row? I think that they need to take Saints Row back to what made Saints Row 2 good. Neo is the one black kid from Digimon Season 2 when they traveled. Oh my god. Y'all are taking this shit too seriously. If a story makes you cry, does that mean it's good? More often than not, yeah. Because no bad movies ever made me cry. What's Movie Pass? Well, basically, I got a whole video coming on it. Do a Titus laugh. It's too late at night. Or too early in the morning. Oh, and I saw The Revenant too. Wow. Yeah, so I saw 4 movies. I saw The Boy, Deadpool, Hail Caesar, and The Revenant. Favorite God of War game? 2? I played 1, 2, 3, and I'm going through the prequel games right now. I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda 3. I haven't played... Oh, God. Enough Storm questions, guys. I should have someone just flash a message on the stream saying, Neo hasn't played Storm 4. He hasn't played Storm 4. No Storm 4 questions. I love how nobody corrected the fact that the stream was titled February 16th, 2015. I love how nobody noticed that. Do I sneak into movies? Nah. I got Movie Pass, so I don't need to. Yo, The Boy was a decent movie up until that twist. That twist was retarded. Did I ever see Kung Fury? Nah. Well, I mean, I try to avoid really bad movies, especially if they're going to make me cry. Neo is Martian Manhunter. Neo is Josuke. Neo is Baxter Stockman from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've seen all the Best Picture nominees, and honestly, I think The Revenant has the most potential to win. Yeah, Revenant was a good movie. It was really good. But, like, again, it goes back to what I was saying before. It's kind of like, it's really good, but is it that good? You know? I haven't played any of the Atelier games. I want to, though, but there's just so many of them on PS3, on Vita. Favorite movie of all time? I always say The Lion King because I love it. so much. Lion King. I really loved Saving Private Ryan. I loved Fury. Oh man, what other movies? Of course, Star Wars is great. I really did love Pan's Labyrinth a lot. That was one of my favorite works from Del Toro. What other? It's like almost 3:30, so I'm kind of lost. How does Gravity Rush hold up on PS4? I haven't played it yet, but I heard the point's excellent. It's done by Blue Point Games, so what do you expect? Of course it's going to be great. What do I think of Max Goof in Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't think that. Yeah, I heard that Boyhood took like 12 years to make it, and it didn't even win Best Picture. Yo, talk about waste his time, 2K15. I've seen Band of Brothers. I haven't seen The Pacific. The person who they Neo as Mushu from Mulan. Oh, God. Yeah, those classic NeoGameSpark quotes right there. Haven't seen Gravity Falls. Whiplash was pretty good. I haven't seen Birdman, so I can't say. Neo as a coup from Samurai Jack or the American Dragon Jake Long. He's cool, he's hot like a frozen sun. He's young and fast, he's the chosen one. I miss that show. I miss a lot of shows, to be honest. I think I could pull off a pretty decent Yosuke, to be honest. But to be honest, what I was thinking of actually doing is cosplaying as you. I think if I dye my hair gray, I already got the glasses, so all I need is just to get a sword and a school outfit, and I think I think I can pull off you. I think I can. What do I think of 2016 so far? Pretty crappy, considering a lot of celebrities are dying. Yeah, I'm gonna catch Bridge of Spies. I'm gonna rent it from Redbox. Neo is Donald Trump's long lost brother. Wait, does that mean I get a small loan of $1 million? If so, whoa, that was weird. I thought that the stream ended for a second. Oh, okay, that was really strange. It said the stream went offline. This is weird. Yeah, it said the stream was dying, and I'm just like, what? But maybe this is a sign that I should probably get off for the night. But yeah, ladies and gents, this was pretty legit. I love doing these late night streams, and thank you for everybody who's attended these. It's freaking awesome, man. I'm definitely going to do more of these since you guys do enjoy it. As far as videos you can look forward to, in a couple days you can expect the month of February pickups video to go live. After that, video on Movie Pass, since a lot of you guys were asking about that. I have the Powerpuff Girls videos to upload and the Young Justice video to upload. So all 4 of those videos are going to get uploaded within the next week to week and a half. In addition to that, I'll probably do a video talking about the movies that I saw this past month, and maybe a first impressions on a couple of PS4 games that I picked up. So yeah, you're going to be getting a lot more videos in the next couple of days, you guys. Thank you, as always, for watching and checking them out. I really, really, really do appreciate it. All the support is lovely. All the comments, all the video shares, the tweets, the Facebook likes, really makes my day every time you guys do stuff like that. And yeah, from me to you for now, I am NGS signing off. And like always, I will catch you guys later, because I'm tired and it's 3:30 a.m. and we should all be in bed. But you guys made this awesome, so that's why we're doing it. Peace.